Good afternoon, everybody. This is Allison, and it's my life after 50. Now, I'll tell you, I started a video this morning, and I had every intention of, maybe I'll throw it in at the end, but I sat down with the planners, a couple planners that I use, because I just have felt so scatterbrained about projects I want to do, the YouTubing I want to do, and kind of piggybacking off of my last video that I made. And I realized, no, I really have to start not necessarily making a schedule, but at least writing down what I want to accomplish, because it seems like every time I walk in a room, I want to do something else. And it's just getting out of hand. So I sat down and I'm like, I've got to do my emails. My emails are most important. And because I have so many email piles, like email boxes, one that are my normal emails that I give to people that I want to converse with on a regular basis. And then there's a business email that I only do my business account from, and then the junk one, and so forth. And I have not been consistent with doing emails because I've been working on figuring out how to edit YouTubes. So by the time I'm done on that computer doing that, the last thing I want is this. So I'm going through, and like the third email is from our, we subscribe to Aurora, which is like a scam protection. They, make sure that you're protected. And it said that my name had been leaked on the dark web 5 times from 5 different places. Well, I was on the phone for like an hour trying to figure all this stuff out and what do I have to do and blah, blah, blah. And, so basically I got 5 emails opened. And at that point, I didn't feel defeated. I didn't feel like, oh, I wasn't bummed out. I was just like daydreaming, thinking, it's so sunny outside. I need handles for my dresser when I finish it, because I don't want to put on the old handles. I need to go put the things in my booth that I made, the new pendants that I made. I need to, and I started thinking all these things, and then I look outside again, I'm like, and it's really sunny out. I really shouldn't waste this day inside when I know I'm not going to get through almost 2,000 emails, right? So I packed up the couple things I needed to take up to my store, and I was going to go to Habitat for Humanity to look for the door handles or drawer pulls. And I get up to this resale shop, and I'm looking for my cane in the car, and I'm like, uh-oh, I didn't bring my cane. Not the worst thing. I can walk without a cane. I just like it for the stability. But the worst part is guess what? I left my purse next to my cane on the bench at the end of the stairs. So I don't have my purse. I'm in a loaner car. And the car they gave me, you use a key, so my keys are usually in my purse, and you need to just press the button. Your key has to be by you. So normally, I would have my purse because I need the key in the purse. But this key is, you have to put in the ignition and turn it on. And, first world problems, right? So I had the key, and I'm like, oh my word, my purse is at home, I think. So I called my husband just to make sure, and he's like, yep, it's right here on the bench. And I was like a half hour away from home. I was not going to drive in traffic to go home a half hour, to drive back there a half hour. And I have Apple Pay or whatever on my phone, so if I wanted to buy something, I could. But I just kind of left there and said I'll just go to my shop and get the stuff done at my shop, and that's what I did. And then I came home And I figured I'd update y'all by saying my plans didn't work out the way they did. I got up today, I showered, I actually put makeup on. I don't know if you can tell because it's the end of the day. Feeling good about everything. I've learned a lot from a lot of you, and I don't know. I just feel really great about the little bit of progress that I have made. I haven't done the editing, but I've learned some YouTube fun stuff that we can do. And it's so nice out, so I'm just sitting out in my backyard. We have a swing that's hanging from the tree. Nobody goes in it, but it's there. Got a pool that is there, but it's mighty cold, so we don't go in it yet. And my dog just went inside, and my husband's making some dinner. But I think I'm gonna sit out here and watch some YouTubes and learn some stuff and figure out how to edit again. That's my life story, how to edit a YouTube. One day I'm gonna shock all of you. One day I'm gonna come out at this fantastic Academy Award winning video and you're gonna say, where'd she get that from? Right? And the winner goes to Allison, because she is 100 years old. Glad I make myself laugh. Anyways, guys, keep going. Never give up, because I'm not giving up. All the challenges, all the daily struggles, if I got it, you got it. And never give up, because I care. Have a great day. Okay, you stayed till the end, so now I am going to tack on what was starting to be the beginning of my video earlier today. Thanks for staying around, and it's not a blooper, but it's what my intention was for starting my day and what I was going to do and what I ended up doing. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It's totally free and it really helps my channel grow. Good afternoon, everybody, and it's Allison, and this is my life after 50. And I have decided that every time I turn around, I walk in a room, I think, oh, I gotta do that, oh, I've gotta do that. And I used to always have a planner or a list of things to do and blah, 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 blah. And I am known to have many planners. When I was looking for them, I found this one. And this is just a little notebook, and I have it for my bucket list. And I only have one thing marked off for my bucket list, but this was written a long, long time ago, and I don't even remember when I started it. But for my bucket list, the one thing I did do with my mom this past fall was I did a cruise of the eastern United States and into Canada. But I want to renew my vows. It's going to be 35 years this year. I want to go to Greece. I want to... Well, that's a business proposal. I won't share that yet. I want to take acting classes. I want to do a stand-up comedy. I want to camp under the stars. I want to go to post-camp. I used to go to camp as a kid, and now they have post-camp. And one of my goals was to sell $2,000 out of my Etsy store, but I'm not doing my Etsy store anymore. I want to take classes at the Arthur Findlay School in England, and I want to take a trip to Amish country and buy some Amish furniture. I have a longer list, but at the time of finding this journal, that's what was on the list. And then I have this book that I got from a YouTuber who I have watched. and still watch, and it's called The DIY Struggle. And she is really a funny gal, but she self-published a couple books, and this is one of them, The DIYer's Big Book of Sketches. And I've used a little bit of it, but this is for, you do the month, and she left it blank, but then you can do an example. So like if you come up with an idea, so many times I come up with ideas and I forget what my idea is, partially because I'm a loony goon, blah, blah, blah. My mind is racing faster than whatever. But you can start with your budget and what colors you want, and then you can kind of draw it out. She did an example, drawing out what you want to do and what it's going to look like afterwards. And you can take notes and put your supplies down. So I've known I wanted to do these dominoes. When I was estate sailing, somebody had sold, it wasn't a full set of dominoes. And so I know that I wanted to make jewelry with them. And so I was doing decals. And so this would be a perfect place for me to say, like, what could I use on these? So I had to drill holes and all that fun stuff. And then I have color charts in here. This was from my own thing from Dixie Belle, but kind of helps me choose my colors. So this is another book, kind of a planning book, but that's not a daily planner. And then I got this book because I joined a group. This is from Maker's Gonna Learn, and this is all about my business with my using my Cricut and all the things that I can do with my Cricut. And the reason I like this is because they do it year. It's like for planning for a year, and so I took it out today, and so this is my weekly plan. So yesterday I took Hannah back to school and I painted some furniture and I did my video. Today I showered. Sometimes I make my list after I've done some of this stuff because it makes me feel good that I can check something off. My big thing is to get through my emails because I have many email addresses, like a junk email address, a business email address, personal email address that's important, like people that I give it to that I know I need to read their emails, and then I have like to sign up for things, and my email boxes are full. They're like beyond full. Like one of them has 2,000 emails in it, and you have to go through because if you just erase the whole box, you could have like deleted stuff, like unsubscribed to stuff. And I wanted to make this video, and I showered, and look, I actually have makeup on today. My hair's not up in a greasy ponytail, so I feel human. And then it goes on to this week's focus. What am I focusing on? What went right last week? What went wrong last week? And how can I pivot to achieve my goals? So I kind of like that because yesterday I kind of covered that in my video, like pivoting about my YouTube channel. Okay, my phone went off when I was videoing, so I don't know what's going to happen to that. But anyways, then this, I don't really use this as it is stated for, but it's like today's top 3 additional tasks, and then it has it literally broken down into 30-minute segments of when you plan on getting everything done. And I usually just make that as a list of everything I want to get done, literally like grocery shop, or what I need at the grocery store. I don't put it in the hours, but I like it because it's not dated, so I can use it. I bought this program like a year ago, 2 years ago, and I'm still using it. So I took it out today, and I put down what I need to actually do. and I know that the emails are going to take most of my day up. I did get down the rabbit hole of looking at my video and kind of analyzing it to see what I like and what I didn't like. And today I'm using my DJI stand, and it also has the video editing included in it. So I video, instead of just taking a video, I video it on the DJI software. And so when I'm done with my emails, my treat is to go play with more editing software. So that's what I'm going to do, is I'm going to play with more editing software. My phone keeps ringing and going off, and then it stops. So I don't even know if any of this is recording. That's my life. Crazy. Anyways, I really appreciate all of your feedback from my last video, and I have stopped by a lot of your channels and found them very interesting, and I really enjoyed them. That's what I ended up doing this morning after my shower, and I should be doing my emails. So I'm going to get to it right now. I lit my candles so I have my nice ambiance and it smells good in here. I'm not turning on the TV or any music. I'm just going to sit here at my computer and get stuff done. GSS, making my own lingo. Get stuff done. And my pen says, believe in yourself. So today I'm going to believe in myself. Anyways, I'll be back and let you know how far I get with this. Have a super afternoon.